Hey everybody, Laura St. John here. We are kicking off our 6-week challenge with Simple6 meal planning. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing these broadcasts. Thanks for being part of the 6-week challenge with us. Welcome. If you're brand new, welcome to Strong Confident Living. We are a lifestyle community of fitness, nutrition, and mindset. We weave those three things together to turn up a ton of lives, over 30,000 of you now, and growing strong. Thanks for sharing these broadcasts. Thanks for adding your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers to the community and just saying, do this with me. So thanks for adding people in. I am going to go through everything you need to know in one broadcast to get you on track with Simple6 meal planning, to make healthy simpler in your life, because healthy does not have to be hard. If it's something that you struggle with, this is gonna help flip that around. So thank you for being here. We're gonna bust some myths. I've got all kinds of food here for my counter. I'm gonna show you the outline and give you an example. I'm gonna talk to you about building out your plate over the next 6 weeks. I am gonna soup to nuts cover it all, and then I'm gonna go back afterwards and answer any questions in the comments below, especially most people will be watching this on replay. So again, thanks for sharing these broadcasts out. I'm gonna get right to it. We are gonna KIFS, keep it effing simple, your meal plan, because simple, sustainable. Simple is simple. If it's easy, you'll keep going. If it's hard and it's complicated and it requires a lot of prep to do every single week, then people fall off. And that's the number one thing that I saw at our gym, meeting with in-house nutritionists that we used to have years ago, being like, why aren't people following it? They're, spending all this money on nutritional advice. Why aren't they following it? And I would meet with her and I would see what she was doing. And I'm like, it is not simple enough. We have to come up with a solution for people that is so simple that it becomes a no-brainer, because everybody's busy. Okay, are you busy? I'm busy. The world is busy. It is like our modern day plague. We are all busy. So how can we make food planning and Simple6 meal planning just so part of our lifestyle, so part of our everyday habits that you stick with it forever? This stuff has changed my life dramatically. I started eating more a couple of years ago instead of dieting or eating less to carve or shed fat. So I'm gonna share with you my simple tips of what I do and what I've coached now thousands of people to do to success, where people are overweight, whether you wanna lose 5 pounds or 50 pounds or over 100 pounds. This works for everybody. And it's about eating more to shed fat. And it seems so crazy because our society is about, calories and deprivation and dieting. And this is the opposite of that. So I want you to first invite yourself to bust through a myth right now. We're gonna myth bust right now and say, I can eat more high quality foods throughout my day, feel tremendous energy, feel better in my own skin, be able to make more sane, really good choices at work, with my family, be more productive, and be in a better energy all day, because how you fuel yourself is everything. So we're gonna do quality over quantity. We're not counting calories here. If you love fitness app trackers and different things to track what you're eating, great. But this is not about being a slave to tracking everything and measuring in order to measure up, am I being successful or not? The measurement that we suggest is being proactive and not reactive. How well are you planned for every single day, going in, knowing what you have today? Do you have meetings? Are you going to work out? Do you have to go pick your kids up at school? Well, if your brain has targets all day long with what you're going to be doing, then food becomes simple. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys all the nitty-gritty now to dive in, and let's make this happen, because this is what changes your body over the course of the next 6 weeks. If you wanna shrink wrap and feel better in your own skin, it is about eating more to shed fat, to rev your metabolism on all day long. That is the point of the Simple6 meal plan. How do we crank on your metabolism from morning to night, and even when you're sleeping? How do we turn that on so you are just cranking, burning through fat and feeling incredible, building lean muscle at the same time? That's what this is about. So the one thing that I want you to always think about is that your brain needs a target. So Simple6 is its target. It is 3 meals and 3 snacks. It can't get any more KIFS, keep it effing simple, than that. Meal, snack, meal, snack, every couple of hours. I'll give you an example of what I'm doing today, just so you know. And it's about putting yourself on a proactive, not reactive plan to be like, oh shoot, I have a meeting, it ran long. Now what am I gonna do? Gotta just grab something at Starbucks, I'll go get that healthy protein snack. No, this is not about you being reactive at all. This is about you turning it into a very proactive strategy and just eating more. All right, so this is also where isogenics comes in. If you follow me for isogenics or someone sent you here to the challenge, this is where isogenics, I say, fit it into one meal and one snack in your day, your most vulnerable times that you're gonna be the busiest or where you would have skipped a meal or snack, because we're turning that metabolism on. So here's an example. In our file section in the Facebook group is the Simple6 meal planner. And I say print out at least 7 of these right now for week 1. Okay, print out 7, Operation 85, which is 85% healthy, 15% fun, something that we always live by. And then print them out. Now, you know, in order to take this to the next level, you can either track what you're eating every single day, or you can now get proactive. I want you to get proactive during this 6 weeks. I want you to take a look at what you are doing today and map out all your meals and snacks. I challenge you to do that all week long. So today, for example, my kids just had a delayed opening for snow. So I had, shake, 8:30 a.m. Okay, now at 10:30 after this broadcast, I'm gonna have a handful of almonds, like 10 almonds. I'm not hungry, okay, and you're not gonna be hungry sometimes for some snacks. And I want you to hear Laura St. John meet and on your shoulder saying, eat. The whole point is to rev your metabolism up. Even when you're not hungry, I want you to grab those 10 almonds or grab that rice cake and have a little bit of a snack. Keep that metabolism going, because when it goes dormant, the next time you eat, those calories are gonna count so much more. This is about feeding your body and staying super sane. So 10 almonds, 12 almonds, that's all I'm gonna have. I'm not even hungry, but I'm gonna eat it because I know that's how I train my metabolism to stay on and stay burning. Okay, next for meal. I know I'm gonna be doing the worldwide workout today. I know exactly where we're going, in Denver, and then I'm gonna grab a salad and chicken with Scott. So when we stop at a restaurant or when we stop somewhere, I know already what my brain needs to go find. It's not gonna open the menu. It's not gonna hem and haw about like, what should I do? I said I was gonna eat healthy. No, it's getting a chicken on salad. Like I know wherever we are, I can find a chicken and salad and eat it for lunch, okay? And if I can't, I'll run into Whole Foods or I'll go into a supermarket and I'll grab it and I'll bring it with me because that's my plan for today. So again, this is about you getting very planned, very proactive, based around your day. I've got to pick up our 3 kids from school later, and I know if I don't feed myself that mid-afternoon snack, it is my downfall of the day. Then I'm eating the house down at dinner time. I recognize my vulnerable moments. I want you to think about your most vulnerable moments of eating during the day. Where do you skip? Or where would you go crazy eating chips or other unhealthy things because you lagged too long? For me, it's after school and through to dinner time. So I have an Isogenics bar in my bag at all times, and I have it at pickup. If I am in a position that I can make a shake and bring it to pickup, awesome, at school pickup. Otherwise, I know that I'm eating this while I'm sitting in the car waiting for the bell to ring, and that is gonna save me at dinner time. Okay, that one tip has changed so many people's lives. Have a heftier afternoon snack and you'll eat less for lunch and you'll eat less for dinner. It sounds so simple because it is, okay? It's about planning. Then in the evening, I already know I've got some leftover chili. I'm gonna have chili tonight. It's ground turkey meat, a little bit of seasonings. It's delicious. I'm gonna have it with a salad. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff here that we have prepared for the week. For nighttime, I'm gonna crank back on the bedtime belly buster. You guys could check out our YouTube video or strongconfidentliving.com if you've never done the bedtime belly buster before. It's about drinking a little bit of protein within 30 minutes before going to bed. I'm gonna crank that back on for the 6-week challenge and watch what it does to my body. I haven't been doing it in the last weeks, and I can't wait to see the difference that I might feel by turning the bedtime belly buster back on and seeing what happens when your metabolism stays cranked on at the typical time that it goes dormant, which is at nighttime while you're sleeping. Okay, so step 1, go to the file section and print out the Simple 6 meal planner. It is a PDF. It looks like this. Step 2, take a look at your day right now and start mapping out what you're going to eat. Right? Get creative, be boring, I don't care. Just make sure that you prep it and plan for it. That is the number one key of this week. Your brain needs a target. Give it the targets, okay? And then stick to it. Stick to it. Now, when you go to make your dinner, I've got a little cool little plate here that Isogenic sent me, and this is how you're gonna break out your meals. You're gonna do half the plate in vegetables. So yesterday I went over to Sprouts. I grabbed some very simple, like kale salad, broccoli salad, you know, organic romaine lettuce, because I love making Caesar salads. So I know no matter what, I can always stuff half my plate with a salad or something that I've gotten from the vegetable category. If you guys are new to this party, go to the file section. We gave you a grocery shopping list. Okay, a very basic KIFS simple grocery shopping list. Grab a couple green items, vegetables, and make them always half your plate. So if you're not sure about quantities of things, it is a good half. Okay, the other half is protein. Okay, so you take the protein. So again, I got chicken. I knew I had chili. I got some wild caught salmon. Okay, I grabbed enough stuff just for the next couple days for me and my family. Do that today if you haven't already gone grocery shopping. Get a couple good protein sources in your house, and then 1/4 of your plate, about the size of your fist, is protein, okay? Then the other quarter is good, healthy, complex carbs. I love sweet potatoes. I got these sweet potato fries. I'm just gonna bake them in the oven, okay? I'm a busy mom, so I know we're always running around with sports and stuff. I love from Trader Joe's, in 3 minutes I can have brown rice, and I love quinoa. I have this California quinoa salad, a little bit left over from Whole Foods. It's amazing. So just think of a good, healthy, complex carb. If you're not sure what's on that list, you go back to the grocery list and say, okay, what are 2 to 3 items that I need that are just from complex carbs? So it's proteins, veggies, complex carbs. So we've already fit out our plate, and then you're just doing it until it becomes habit. Vegetables, protein, complex carbs, and then the final piece is good, healthy fats. Good, healthy fats do not make you fat. They help you deliver amazing nutrients throughout your body. Avocado oil, I love sprinkling this on stuff. It just adds like another little pang of flavor. I'm Italian, love olive oil. Sprinkle that baby on anything, salads, all that. But guys, just add a little bit of healthy fat. That could also be avocado, and take a look. Healthy fats, we give you some examples. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. Those are so good on eggs or on a salad. So just use the guides, use the Simple 6 meal planner, build out your plate, and when in doubt, like I need a simple strategy, that's where Isogenics comes in. Okay, 1 meal, 1 snack in your day of the Simple 6. So it's meal, snack, meal, snack, meal, snack. So 1 meal, 1 snack is Isogenics. The other times you're eating 4 other times, unless you're doing bedtime belly buster at night. Okay, so think 3 to 4 times a day, I'm prepping and planning and organizing and being really simple. This is not complicated. Okay, we make things complicated. So just turn things up and really commit to yourself. This again, I don't know if you watched our kickoff broadcast last night, but this is about where you stand today and where you want to be going into March. Where do you want to be in 6 weeks? Do you want to feel incredible in your skin going into the springtime, where we're talking about shorts and weather and just nice, getting it ready for summer? This is going to happen quickly. And this in 6 weeks, it is so crazy to see all the transformations in our community that happen. They're non-scale victories, but they're also like scale victories. People shred, and you might not lose a pound, but your body can completely change. So over the course of the 6 weeks, we are going to take lots of different ways to measure your success. Ultimately, what's most important to me is how you feel in your skin when you look in the mirror, when you enter a room. Do you feel super strong and confident? This food plan will help you feel more strong, more confident, because you're gonna be fueled up all day with the best. So when you're in doubt, I always go back to, I wanna mimic all the good nutrients that are in my isogenic shake. Good protein, good complex carbs, good healthy fats. Okay, then I throw in a whole bunch of vegetables, and that's what makes my plate when I go to make my plate. We're not gonna overcomplicate this. We're gonna get this week into snacking 101 and what are some good grabbing snacks that you can just take on the go. We're gonna keep this so simple. This first week is about all the tools that you need. So do me a favor, go to the file section, get super planned and proactive. Extra points for people who post their meal plans, post what they'll be eating. I'm gonna share with you daily what I'm eating. And you're gonna be like, after a couple weeks, wow, that Laura St. John girl, she doesn't like stretch it very far when it comes to eating. But like I said last night, but then I go out with my sisters or my friends, and I love like restaurants and getting like really extraordinary food. But when it comes to this, keep it simple, keep it basic, keep it planned. Thanks guys for sharing this broadcast out. We've got juicy broadcasts for you Monday through Friday, every single day, mapping out the steps to success so you crush the next 6 weeks with us. Thanks for tuning in. Have an awesome day.